Welcome back, survivors, to The Walking Dead, No Man's Land. I'm the Lucky Irishman, and I take whiskey in my tea. So this week, we have the Teeming Graveyard Weekly Challenge. And let me tell you, this is a tough one. So each mission is really kind of basically the same. The important thing is the strategies that you can use to get through the missions. Now, a few of them have like supplies you're supposed to get, like resource gathering missions, whatever. None of that's important. We're not going to really talk about any of that. What we're going to be talking about this challenge is how to get through the challenge, because we have the Whispers. That's such a weird name. But okay, so we're going to the first one. I'm going with 2 ranged fighters and a melee fighter. So you have, in every one of these missions, you have 2 Whisperers hiding in the crowd. So what you're going to want to do, let's see, we have one pretty close, so I'm going to run Jesus up here. See if I can find him. Okay, he's not close. Good. So, one of these guys here is a, 2 of these guys is a Whisper. Now, early on, you can use an assault to hit as many of them as possible, then 2 more ranged characters, preferably shooters or hunters, to kill the Whisperers. Now, this is if you only reveal one. If you reveal 2, then you're in trouble because they're going to attack and they hit pretty hard. So what we're going to try to do here, the second strategy, is picking off the walkers in such a fashion that you reveal one of them, just one, and the other walkers will attack that Whisperer. So we'll start with this guy. Nope, he's not one. This guy. Are we lucky? Yep. Okay, this is good. Now the other walkers are going to attack Anthony here. That's not going to be our problem. Okay, so now Sean is up. So we're going to give them time to fight the walkers on their own. Alright, very good. Now, we'll have Alicia strike him down. Merle will finish him. That keeps at least one walker busy. So there should only be 2 walkers and 1 Whisperer left. I'm going to leave Merle where he is. Hopefully, when that Whisperer comes out, and he didn't. Okay. I was hoping he'd come out and we'd get a lucky shot at him. That didn't happen. Alright, so can Jesus reach that far? He cannot. So I'm going to have Alicia kill this one. So she has the charge up. Alright, they're still busy. And we're going to keep ourselves busy and out of the way. So what we want to do, that's actually working out. Get you out of the way, and we'll have Alicia pop off Sean here. Not quite, but close enough. We're getting out of here. And he's down, and we are home free. Alright, here we are at the second mission. Now, I'm going to explain the second part of my strategy. Now, for round 1, we're still going to shoot them. See how that works out. Okay. I'm hoping this 24 is not going to be a walker. Okay, so the other part of the strategy is to use my melee character to run up and see if he can trigger somebody. Oh, which he did. And that's actually excellent, because by using Jesus to run up and attack this guy, it's not only did it reveal that he's a Whisperer, but it gives me the opportunity to put a bullet in him. 2 bullets in him. Now he's down, and these 2 are busy chomping on his ass. So now it's a simple matter of pushing my way the rest of the way to the gate. Now for at least a moment, and Greg just popped up. Something I don't understand. Maybe it was in the update, I missed it, but somehow, even though they're farther away, sometimes the whispers will reveal themselves anyway. It's very odd. But fortunately, I have plenty of strength to cut him down. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Slice and dice. Arrow on the back. Second bullet in the back. I mean, die already. Alright, now he's taken care of. The walkers are busy. And I'm just going to run for the exit. Actually, I'm going to have to kill that one because I'm not going to be able to get by these guys as easy as I would like. But aside from that, we are home free. I will have Jesus go ahead and open the gate, which brings out 2 walkers. I will have these 2 kill these walkers because they are charged up, which is very handy. Run Merle forward because he's using the winter bow. And she's in a pickle now, isn't she? Let's see, we'll target that one, back you up, run you up here, and hopefully you won't take too hard a hit from the dam. Oh, yeah, only 1. That's acceptable. Run her back up here, keep them out of range. Fortunately, Jesus has like 5,400 health, so he can take a couple hits. Alright, and that goes for that one. And this brings us to the 3rd mission, Behind Bags. Basically, same deal, run to the exit. Only problem is you have obstacles in your way, which include walkers and 2 whispers. In addition, in the later missions, you also have a pair of armored walkers you have to deal with. That's actually good news, because the armored walkers are not going to be whispers. And, better yet, as you are working your way through the regulars, they'll help keep them off your butt. So, let's see. We're far enough away. Let's see if we can trigger this one. He's not one. Excellent. Now, great thing about using a hunter like Daryl, you can hit multiple targets. You don't want to hit everyone outside. Not a lot of choices, unfortunately. Alright, well, if they lined up a little bit better, you could hit multiple, and that kind of works in your favor. Ah, nice. Okay, again, both of them triggered. I don't know why that's happening. That's new. Used to be only the one you attacked triggered. Fortunately, this will keep all of them off our butt. I'm going to take care of these guys. And I definitely want Ivan dead, so we'll put a round in him. I'm going to keep all of them busy. Run down here. And we have to wait for you to come out. Nice. Let's see, are you within range? You are not. Let's jump forward. Let's see, can we get a shot off on you? I don't want to be that close to them. So we're not going to risk the wrath of the walkers. Let's see. Good, he shot them again. Excellent. Now this is pretty easy for me. I don't even have to attack Ben. I mean, I can, but I have nothing to gain. So if I want to, I can just run to the exit. I don't have to touch him, and I'm out of here. Now, I could have shot him, but, I just want to show that killing him was not the goal. The goal is just to get out. So this is how you can use the walkers to keep the whispers at bay as you make your escape. And that brings us to the 4th mission, Forgotten Cache. Now, on this mission, at great personal risk to myself, or more accurately, my survivors, I'm going to demonstrate how using a assault can help you get through. Of course, the problem with that is that also can reveal 2 of your enemies at one time. But in this case, it might be helpful. So let's see. You know, actually, historically, there's only been one here when I go through it, so... And usually he's actually one of these, so I might get lucky today. Let's see what happens. Alright, I'm not going to push it, because I don't want to reveal him too early. But let me see what happens if I shoot you. Nope. Alright, let's get close to them, see if that triggers them. And it does, good. This will at least give me a chance to put some rounds in them and maybe... Yes! I took him out. Alright. Now, like I said, historically, this guy's been a no-show. Excellent. Good. Now all we gotta do is grab the resources and get on out of here. Easy peasy. Now the fifth mission is pretty much the same. Get the loot and get out. Just a different layout of enemies and where the loot actually is. But again, as before, what you want to do is focus on revealing the Whisperers, preferably in such a manner that the other walkers attack them. And if you remember watching the episode with the bridge, or the mission, the bridge, works pretty good if you reveal them early on. Problem here is that they're pretty spread out, and let's see, oh, got lucky with that one. Alright. Here we go. What? Oh, good news, this is not a walker right there. Alright, so we need to... Alright, because Merle is well armed at the moment, I'm going to clear all three of these. Perfect. And then, the frontmost one is going down. That'll keep Tim there busy. We'll go ahead and grab this loot crate. While Tim attacks that walker. Right? Because you're dumb like that. Yes, he is. Now I just gotta run forward. Oh, should have angled out. Put a round in them. Take them both down. Pop off that last walker. And we're home free. And now we come to the last mission, Helping Hand. For this mission I am opting to go with 3 ranged fighters. So I swapped out my melee Jesus for Alicia, a regular survivor who's pretty good. So with this one, generally there's a Whisperer on each side of the map. Let me load it up right quick and... Okay, so... Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Yep. Okay, so generally you just get one on one side, and then you have one on the other. And that's why I'm using the shooters to draw him out. So, I'm going to take a guess, and maybe you? Nope. I don't want to kill too many at one time, so I'm going to go with you. Nope. Alright. I don't want Daryl. Oh, you know what? I'm going to take a risk. Okay, paid off. So, well, good news is it's not the one that's right next to me. Now, don't worry too much about Dan here. Your biggest concern would be finding the Whisperers. Because as long as you can beat them, you'll be fine. Okay, we've got Jesse out. So, we'll go ahead and take care of Jesse right now. And that keeps at least one out of our way. And I'm going to hope this is not. Yep, I'm right. So, at this point, we still have, it looks like 3 walkers on the right and 2 on the left. My bet is one of these that's our problem. So we'll have Daryl take a shot. We were right. Good. Now Merle can take care of him. And all we have to do now is keep Dan alive. And since the walkers are kind of busy chomping on the dead, Not too hard a job anymore. Now, one thing you do need to remember with this mission, you can't end the mission on the escape bar. You have to move your last survivor to the escape bar on the same turn that it lights up. Otherwise, you'll have to go through an entire turn. Now, early on, it's not a problem, but if you're playing later in the difficulty and you're fighting much more difficult opponents and it's a little harder to kill them, you're going to want to get out as quickly as you can. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the Teeming Graveyard. I hope you enjoyed.